But I put a cup of the powdered sugar in here, so I'm gonna stir in the powdered sugar right now. I guess say stir. Yep. I'm gonna stir the powdered sugar in. Powdered sugar is kind of hydrophobic, like it does not want to mix with the water. Hi Mimi. Thank you for telling me that. I was assuming my chat went off, but I did not 100% know. Oh, that's a clump of powdered sugar. Okay, so probably like 1¼ cups powdered sugar. I'm going to sift another little bit of powdered sugar. Not a little bit, another over a cup. Have you lost interest? Yeah. Putting in more of the powdered sugar. Mimi, did you see what the cake looked like when I showed it? Because it rose so much, and then it was brown on top, but it still needed to bake, so I tried covering it with aluminum foil, and then it stuck to the top. So thankfully we're going to be putting frosting on top of it. Otherwise it looks so ugly. This is that with the powdered sugar. And then once I get done with the powdered sugar, I am going to get a bunch of ice and put it in a bowl, because after I do this, we have to beat the powdered sugar. We have to beat the frosting in a bowl of ice. So now that all the powdered sugar is mixed in, I'm going to get some ice, and I'm going to put it. Where's the logo? I'm going to put it in this bowl. So excuse me for a second, it's going to be really, really loud. That doesn't even fit in there. Sounds about right. Hold on. Okay, gotta get a smaller bowl out because none of the bowls fit in the ice dispenser, which is annoying. So I'm going to slowly put some ice in this container. I have not that much, 17 people on here right now. Hi everybody. That number jumped quite quick. So I'm going to put some of the ice that I just got into this bowl. I'm going to have to do that a couple times. Here's another. I think we can get, there's a piece of ice on my arm. I think we can do with just one more. Okay, and I'm back. There's the last bit of the ice. This is what it looks like. I'm assuming that chat's all kicking in because nobody's talking, but at this point, I don't care. So I'm getting my beaters and my machine thingy. There's specific ways you have to do this, otherwise it gets jammed. Okay, so now my beaters are in my machine. Trying to plug in the machine. I'm expecting people, the chat's off. So this is what it looks like with it. I'm gonna start, well, you just stay like that, will it fall? We'll see how long that lasts. So this is what it looks like. And, at medium speed, so about 3, covered with ice. Usually the way I do this, if I was with my mom, is I'd be getting the ice and she'd be mixing this, but because there's one person who can't do it like that. I finally got an angle where you can see what I'm doing. But this is the chocolate frosting, and then I am going to do, if the chat's off, I might make a new live, which is really annoying. My chats would do it good past couple times, but I'm going to be decorating the cake. That's good. This, you can control the speed with the buttons on top. Until frosting folds is chipped, so we're going to be here for a couple minutes. Sometimes I wish I could literally just put this in a mixer bowl and just, like, there'd be an automatic arm that would just hold it, but I guess that's like a KitchenAid mixer, but that's way too big for this type of thing. But sorry that the chat's off. I'm assuming that the chat's off. Sorry about that. It's annoying how it works like that. No. I need to get more ice. Actually, no, I'm just going to use my body and force the ice onto one side. Does this have to cool? I don't know if this has to cool before I frost it. I know the cake has to cool, but that was made yesterday, so who cares about the cake being cool? Nope, still needs to be frosted. I mean, beaten a little more. I think because there's butter in here, the reason why it thickens up is because of the ice. The ice makes the butter cold, but the butter's mixed in enough so that it doesn't just clump. I think that's how the scientific reasoning of that works. But this is getting thick. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I can certainly feel it. I don't think I'm going to do it like when I'm decorating my mom's cake. I think I'll just do it myself. And then, because that'd be easier for me to focus than trying to talk and decorate. But I will make a video, because I can't do community posts, that's annoying. But I will make a video of the finished cake with the decorations. But this is what the frosting looks like right now. It's really, really thick. Close. I kind of almost want to put an ice cube in the frosting. I'm not going to, but I wonder what would happen if you did that. Would the frosting just get like really watery? Sometimes you gotta push down at the bottom to make sure the frosting doesn't stick. If you want me to do a live, like make a new live, where I frost the cake like this live right now, and then, because the chat's already off, annoying, but go ahead and like the live if you want me to do a live while I frost the cake. So close. So close. This is so close. I don't know if y'all can see it very well, but it's like it is almost ready to be decorating. Okay guys, stay tuned. I'm going to do another live with decorating the cake, but I'm going to clean up my workspace, make this clean, and then get out my decorating kit, and then I'll be right back. So probably about 5 minutes.